Hi there, Suleiman. So you've got some essays for us. Well done. Let's get right into your corrections, see what you had to say. Okay, it's the letter, the English and Homestay program letter. So let's see how you did with this. Dear Mr. Mark, my name is Suleiman Krishi. I want to thank you and your family for accepting me in your home under the English and Homestay program conducted by my university. I hope we can all get acquainted soon in order to benefit from the program as planned. All right, well, check it out. This is all one sentence, so that's the first problem. You needed to break it up somehow. So, a couple of other things. My name is Suleiman Krishi, full stop. I would like to thank you and your family for accepting me in your home under the English and Homestay program conducted by my university. Homestay should be capitalized, and here you should put a full stop. I hope we all get acquainted soon in order to benefit from the program as planned. Fine, no problems there, okay? I would like to get some important information about the UK from you. For example, how is the weather like over there? Should I pack my winter clothes? What do I need to do to get from the airport to your residence? Am I going to be staying in a single room, or will I be sharing with one of your family members? All right, so here's the thing, Suleiman. You don't know Mr. Mark. You don't know who he is, and the tone of your letter is a little too informal. When we don't know somebody, usually in English, our register is a little more formal. So what do I mean? You started out well here with the I would like to get some information. That's accurate. But then you have too many direct questions. So what I want you to practice doing is turning them into indirect questions. So for example, oops, I don't know why that keeps happening. So for example, for example, could you let me know what the weather is like there? Then, secondly, I would like to know if I should bring winter clothes or if spring clothes alone are fine. Furthermore, would you please tell me how I can get from the airport to your residence? So we have all these expressions that we use that help avoid asking direct questions, and they just seem a little more polite in English, okay? I want you to practice doing that. All right, and then your last paragraph. In addition, I note that, please be aware or please be informed that my flight will land next Tuesday on the 3rd of July, exactly 12 p.m., if there are no delays, in which case I will be contacting you on your mobile phone. All right, that's fine. Therefore, I would like to confirm that your number is this. And you see, these aren't connected, so you need to put some sort of device here. You could say, or a full stop, and just, if possible, please confirm the number in your next reply. And then you don't put neither here, you don't put a semicolon, nor here. It's just commas, okay? No, that kind of thing might seem silly, but in fact it is quite important. Your sign-off and your introduction are all very important. So that's my feedback about that. The development was fine. I liked the things you said, even though I disagree with some of the ways that you presented them. So I want you to be a little more formal in your language. But it's generally a nice attempt at this letter. Now let's see what you've got for us. Okay, the next one is international marketing. Let's see. Marketing is an essential tool to ensure a firm's success. Every brand name we recall off the top of our heads, here you needed 2 F's, because this is the word of, not off. We can recall off the top of our heads is evidence, no an, of that firm's successful marketing campaign. Many firms continue with the same marketing schemes when they expand to other countries, which is a matter of controversy between experts. Yeah, it is, but you haven't answered the question, have you? It's saying, discuss with views and give your opinion. Where's your opinion? Okay? So just be careful. Some experts argue that exposure to international marketing increases brand awareness. I believe that is true, as I saw many of my friends ordering online merchandise, careful with your spelling here, that are not available in local stores. In addition, international marketing allows international sales offices to sense consumers' reactions to the new merchandise, again the spelling, at lower cost, and revert back with reports specifying whether customized products suiting the local community are needed or not. Okay, so that's nice. In fact, it's one of the rare times where I see people actually addressing what international marketing does. So that's quite good. It increases brand awareness. Let me see. What I don't know for sure really here is if you're actually answering the question. So you do show an awareness of what international marketing is, and that's great. But you really are just describing what it does, and you haven't explained whether it is a necessary and economical form of education, or if it's invasive and intrusive. So this is what concerns me now. I really am curious to see how you develop the rest of your paragraph, the rest of your essay, because it's possible that you're off topic. Okay, so I believe that marketing policies should not. We never write a contraction in our essays, okay? So you should write out the full word, should not. So I believe that marketing policies should not be generics, as some cultures are similar to each other, and international marketing would suit them and even create a wider customer base with the trust that they would get the same products almost anywhere they travel, while other cultures require that specially directed advertisements should be should be directed to them. All right, this is definitely off topic. You are talking about international marketing, and you're basically talking about what it does, first of all, and then yeah, you're just basically describing what international marketing does, and that's not the purpose of this essay. They have asked you a very specific question regarding international marketing. So for me, in terms of task response, this essay has a big problem in that it's not answering the question at all. So you talked basically about half of the issue. You talked about international marketing, but certainly not in the area that the question has addressed. All right, so in conclusion, we can find many international firms following mixed policies that suit their products and their marketing needs. There is no real one solution. There is no one size fits all, since marketing decisions are influenced by culture, product type, economy, careful with your spelling, and other organizational policies. Okay, that's my feedback about that. I hope you found it helpful. I think that it would be a good idea for you to continue working with us after this essay correction. I think that you could really gain a lot of guidance and information on how to structure your essays and how to really address the question as it has been asked to you. So of course you could continue with video feedbacks, but with video corrections rather, but I think it would be an even better idea for you to consider the online course so you can get the full range and really improve your writing, because your grammar and your vocabulary, all of those were fine. I mean, they had very little inaccuracies, but it's the topic development, which for me was a big problem here. So I hope you think about it. I hope I get to see more essays from you. I hope that you'll decide to continue working with us so we can help you with your IELTS goals. So best of luck with everything.